Well, we're in a day and age in plastic surgery when we realize that while some people need to be lifted and skin needs to be taken away, a lot of it is about replacing volume. And especially in the face, sometimes in the buttock or the breast, people want more volume. Volume can be accomplished several ways. You can have a foreign body. You can take foreign bodies like the fillers, and you can add fillers. They're not very practical for the buttock or the breast. Even for the face, sometimes they're not very practical because when you're talking about large volumes, they become very, very expensive and they go away. And the permanent fillers are dangerous because they're permanent. So what we're left with is fat. And you're taking your own fat and injecting it is the ideal way to replace fat that you've lost over time. It makes sense that you're replacing like with like. Now the problem with fat transfer in the past has been it hasn't been very reliable. Why? Because fat is a graft. It's almost like it's a live tissue. And when you take it from one place and you move it someplace else, it has to reestablish its own blood supply. If it doesn't establish blood supply, it's going to suffocate and goes away. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that the techniques that we implement during fat transfer are the kind of techniques that will ensure long-term viability of the maximal amount of fat. Otherwise, you'll come back in 3 weeks and go, where did it all go? I didn't see it. We want somebody who's going to sit here and say, oh, I love my fat transfer. And by the way, it's been 2 years and it's still there. And that's the goal of fat transfer.